decided to add something different to my collection. Want to see what it is? Ooh, let's see what it is. Hey everyone, this is PX Mr. Collector. Welcome to another episode. Yeah, today it's like I have so many things that I want to talk to you about, and I've got so many things to share with you. So I went today and I divided, categories, and in dividing these categories, I didn't realize that I had a category for He-Man, and to my surprise, Thundercats. Okay, it has been a while since I have watched any Thundercats. I watched a couple of episodes recently of He-Man, and it definitely brought me back to my younger days, right? So that was kind of cool. I actually like to watch the vintage ones. Those are really cool. So I said, you know what? Thundercats was such a part of, my upbringing that I was like, I gotta have some part of them. So I said, let me look into it. And sure enough, Sideshow started showcasing some of the Thundercats, and I got on the wagon, and I got my first one. Yeah, and I thought the packaging is pretty cool looking. Look at that. Yeah, so this is Jaga. Yeah, sweet, right? And then the boxing's pretty cool. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, pretty cool. Great artwork. And in the back, it gives you a description of who the character is, so that's very helpful. And I gotta say, he looks pretty darn cool. So this one actually comes with 3 head sculpts. I know there's some stones, but you can see his 3 head sculpts. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. So I'm excited about that. And I have a couple of other ones on order that I'm also excited about. So I have Mandora, Bengali, and Lion O. Mirror. That's what it is in parentheses. Now, mind you, like I said, I have no idea about any of it, but I am really excited about building this collection. Yeah. So yay, yay, yay for that. Okay, so I don't even notice that Mattel Creations is now has a section on He-Man. And during Comic-Con, they showcase a He-Man that sold out in a second. Yeah, and I think that's one of my issues with Mattel Creations is that it seems they're so limited with their production, because no matter what it is, like Monster High, forget it. Don't even, it's like, I said to myself, don't even try it. At first, when people hadn't caught on, I was able to get a couple of them. I was like, yay. After that, I don't know how much sooner do you need to start pressing on that I want. Yeah, so not as fun, but it is what it is. You deal with the disappointment, you move on, right? So sure enough, I'm noticing that with Matchbox cars or big Hot Wheels, some of the collections are like in a second sell out. The same thing with certain Barbies, right? But when it comes to Monster High, it's like automatic. Like it's just crazy. And now I'm noticing it now with some special pieces of He-Man that the same thing is happening. So um I have on order, which I'm really excited about, the Mattel's Creation, the Mega Masters of the Universe Snake Mountain. And that looks really, really cool. The only thing that's going to be challenging for me is finding the time to put it together, because I normally don't do that. Putting stuff together is not my thing, whether it's furniture or toys. Yeah, not fun. And I know so many people love that. Yeah, I've done enough of it. So that one has 3,802 bricks. Yeah. 6 micro action figures, vintage packaging, which is always cool looking. And it only opens up to 24 inches when it's fully open, right? So that's, I mean, like 12, right? So that's not that, you know, overwhelming. I think the fact that it has height, and that's when it becomes overwhelming, right? Because the snake wraps around the mountain. So really cool looking. Yeah, so really stoked about that. So let me show you what I got. That's right. You know what time it is? It's mail time!
It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see. So this is from the Revelation series, and this is Tila. Yeah, and she looks pretty cool. First of all, I love the artwork on that. I mean, she looks fierce. Yeah, she could kick butt. Yeah, and the little description of who she is, pretty cool. Yeah, and she's pretty cool looking. Look at that. Yeah, happy, happy, happy. And then they also have He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Skeletor, Beastman, and Spycore? Does that sound right? It could be. All right. Man-at-Arms. What do you know? And this is, I guess, from the Netflix series. And I really like this guy's look. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he looks like he could hurt you. And the artwork is, I love the artwork of this. Yeah. Fascinating. Descriptions are so helpful, I gotta tell you. Right, so sweet. And finally, I think this is my first one, which makes no sense whatsoever. My first He-Man. I know. What the hell? What? Yeah, so, and this is interesting because they actually put him with his armor on, and then his normal head sculpt on the side. So if you were to see him like without his hair, it's hard to tell that it's him. So, right, but you can see the head sculpt on the side now that you're like, oh yeah, that's He-Man. Right, there's a little hard to tell. But in the photo, you definitely know it's He-Man. Right? Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Sweet. New Eternia. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's interesting. So this is Revelation, and this is New Eternia. I had no idea there was going to be a different category. And this is also part of Revelation. This one I love. Yeah, I am so glad I got this, but this is like really a really cool He-Man. And this one is called Savage He-Man. And it includes Argo. Awesome! Oh, did you see that? Look at him. That's fantastic. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, he's like raging. I love it. I know, right? So excited with the way my He-Man collection is growing. I have Castle Grayskull. I have, oh my God, probably like another 10 pieces that go with it. So I am stoked about this. Yeah, so this is so great. So I was glad that I was able to share that with you. Yeah, you know, I mentioned Comic-Con earlier. I don't even know where to start. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to have to do an episode on that. So would you not know that I was actually in San Diego when it was going on? And that's where I live part of my time. And I couldn't believe all the things that were thrown at us. I mean, it's overwhelming. And I didn't even go. I had some friends that went, but I didn't even go. And just the showcases that I saw, I mean, unbelievable. I mean, I wanted everything. NECA shows their stuff, and they were like, oh my God, right? You know, I mean, of course, you know, Hot Toys, I mean, that's a given. And even with that, I mean, they like poured on us. So sure enough, I have made some notes on that, but there's so much to talk about that it's coming. So yeah, so stay tuned for that for sure. In the meantime, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and stay tuned. All right, I'll talk to you soon. See ya.